Have you ever thought about where your produce comes from? Most grocery chains receive produce from various local and national farmers. In fact, there are about 3.4 million farmers in the United States today. But of that staggering number, only 45,000 are Black farmers. At the Better Buggy, we are a proud group of Atlanta-based Black-owned farmers, selling produce locally and nationwide. Our easy-to-navigate online platform makes it easy for you to make a one-time purchase or to simplify your life by subscribing to our weekly produce box. Whichever frequency you choose, you can order with confidence, knowing you'll receive 100% organic, farm-fresh produce. If you're looking for a thoughtful gift for a loved one that they'd actually find useful, be sure to pop by our online store where you can snag a gift card your recipient can use to order their own produce and t-shirts. Ready to start supporting local Black-owned farms and making healthier food decisions? Visit thebetterbuggy.com now to start shopping.
Watch out, ladies and gentlemen. The high price of produce is coming. This is the Wall Street Journal, August 24th, 2021. U.S. crops wither under scorching heat. Drought is blistering key U.S. cash crops, further elevating prices for staples, including corn and wheat. The punishing dynamics of a torrid summer were evident this month on Pro Farmer Crop Tour, an annual event in which farmers visit key growing areas across the grain belt to further data on the coming harvest. The farmer is sick to his stomach, said Mr. Weiss, who farms 800 acres of soybeans and corn in Lake Park, Iowa. He isn't alone. Farm incomes have hit hard, so they've been hit in the wallet because they just don't have the crop to sell. So this farmer said he's been hit over the past 2 years. First, during the lockdown of 2020, he was hammered with prices and it was a hot summer that year. It was a drought. So they are very limited on what they were able to grow. And then with the extreme heat is baking most of the U.S., North Dakota, South Dakota, Minnesota, Iowa, and Nebraska all contain areas of extreme drought. According to data from the U.S. Drought Monitor, North Dakota and Minnesota in particular are experiencing near record lows in soil moisture. According to data from the National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration. As a result, many crops planted this spring are wilting. Well, I bet they are, and many of the crops are brown. They're in poor condition. So they're saying 63% of the spring wheat crop is poor to very poor condition versus 6% this time last year. 63%. Ooh, that's big. Poor weather has caused USDA to scale back its expectation for U.S. crop production in 2021, which in turn is causing domestic inventory to dwindle. The USDA latest monthly supply and demand report, the agency pegged ending stock for corn, wheat, and soybeans, all at their lowest level in 2013. The impact of the drought is clear. There's no way around it. Chip Flory, leader of the tour's Western leg. Grain futures trading on the Chicago Board of Trade have a volatile year, reaching near record levels in May. Futures closed higher in trading Tuesday, with most active corn futures up 1.8% to roughly $5.45 per bushel. Soy up 3% to roughly $13.32. So, so the produce has gone up, which means the cost is going to pass on to the consumer. You can best believe that, especially if these farmers have suffered such a big loss this year because of the drought and the record breaking heat. Farmers elsewhere are getting scorched too. Last month, the International Grains Council cut its forecast for global grain harvests in 2021-2022 season. The Intergovernmental Agency forecasts world production at 2.295 billion metric tons, 6 million tons less than expecting. So they got 6 million tons less than they expected in June. Wow. Mm-mm-mm. So Brazil is really pretty much in the same boat that America's in. So they had a second crop of corn grown in the winter. It has been greatly diminished due to the drought. And the coffee beans are, in bad shape there. They didn't have much of a crop this year. Russia has also suffered due to drought, um, causing forecasters to cut their outlook for wheat production there. Mm-mm-mm. So it is just bad all over, isn't it? So, I guess the drought is pretty much worldwide. It's just a drought worldwide. But y'all, mm-mm-mm. Y'all got to tell me what you think, because I know it's going to be much higher in price to put food on the table in America with so many things in short supply. And now, on top of that, you got these crops that did not put out too much yield at all for these farmers. Mm. I'm still thinking about the bad seeds they sold to the black farmers to sabotage them, y'all. America's just been taking L after L. And this is definitely another one right here. Please tell me what you think, ladies and gentlemen. Please leave your comment and subscribe. Don't forget to hit on the notification bell. And I'll see you on the next video. Peace, family.